Welcome to Trippin, where we explore the top 10 travel destinations. Today, we're looking at the top 10 best places to visit in Vietnam, a long, narrow country squeezed in between the South China Sea and the Laos and Cambodia borders. Vietnam is a land of striking landscapes that range from the lush rice terraces and forested mountains in the north to the picturesque valleys of the Central Highlands and the fertile delta and beautiful beaches of the south. Vietnam has seen its fair share of struggles. Ruled for almost 1,000 years by various Chinese dynasties until 938 AD, Vietnam became a French protectorate in the 19th century. After independence, there was the Vietnam War. Today, Vietnam is a proud country, and you can see why. Not just for fiercely defending its independence, but for its incredible landscapes and history. The first words on everyone's lips when speaking of Vietnam are undoubtedly Ha Long Bay, a beautiful set of karst islands and formations off the northern coast. Hanoi is a bustling motorbike-filled capital. Plan your trip to this beautiful Southeast Asia travel destination with our list of the best places to visit in Vietnam. Number 10. Phu Quoc. Phu Quoc is a scenic island in the Gulf of Thailand, closer geographically to Cambodia. It is characterized by dense tropical jungles, soft sandy beaches, and undulating hills. It has a fascinating history, having served first as a French missionary base and then as a French colonial wartime prison. The island is most tempting for its tropical nature, with days spent sunbathing on sandy beaches, scootering around fishing villages, visiting pearl and pepper farms, and trekking to waterfalls. Phu Quoc is famous for its seafood, so don't miss an opportunity to try out Phu Quoc's famous fish sauce, Nuoc Mam. Number 9. Phong Nha Ke Bang National Park. Phong Nha Ke Bang National Park is one of the most picturesque parts of Vietnam, with a reputation as a filming location for 2017 Kong, Skull Island, and a nearby international airport. Open to the public in 2010, the park offers an escape from the city, with 400-million-year-old karst mountains, hundreds of caves, and secretive rivers to explore. The Sun Dune Cave is a must-visit, home to its hidden jungle, microclimate, and underground river. Access to the park is strictly controlled, and visitors can only visit with a licensed tour guide due to its war history. Number 8. Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh, formerly known as Saigon, is the biggest city in all of Vietnam and the old capital of the Republic of Vietnam. When Saigon fell to the north in 1975, it was renamed CMC, yet its former name is still used today. Ho Chi Minh has a bit of everything: temples, museums, parks, and tourist shopping. Head to the top of the Saigon Skydeck for an amazing 360-degree view of the city. Explore the mysterious network of the Q Chi tunnels, the 5 stories of Reunification Palace, and the War Remnants Museum, or the Museum of Vietnamese History. If you're curious to learn more about the war, you'll enjoy a visit to the War Remnants Museum or the Museum of Vietnamese History. Number 7. Mekong Delta. The Mekong Delta, nicknamed the Rice Bowl of Vietnam, is a lush network of waterways in Vietnam known for its nutrient-rich soils and diverse ecosystems. This stretch of river frontage is the most biodiverse in the world if you don't count the Amazon. Tourists can explore the Mekong Delta and its towns like Tra Vinh. A boat trip down the tranquil tributaries and mangroves of the Mekong is an unforgettable experience. The best time to visit the Mekong is during the dry season between December and May, when there's less chance of flooding. Number 6. Nha Trang. Nha Trang is the most famous seaside resort in Vietnam, with a laid-back atmosphere and exceptional scuba diving. It offers warm water and some picturesque offshore islets. The promenade that encircles the beachfront is a hive of activity, with bars and restaurants near the beachfront. There is much more to Nha Trang than sunbathing and strolls, such as the Thap Bay mud bath or the longest cross-sea cable car in the world. The sacred Po Nagar Cham Towers, dating back to the 7th to 12th centuries, are an active religious site for Cham, Chinese, and Buddhists even today. Number 5. Sapa. Tracing the border with China, Sapa is a captivating remote town in northern Vietnam's Hoang Lion Sun Mountains. Its elevation of 1,500 meters above sea level is nothing to scoff at when you're trekking the terraced hills, and slopes around this high-altitude mountain town. While there's plenty of natural beauty to tempt you to this far-reaching corner of the country, much of Sapa's appeal lies in its raw and authentic culture. Days are spent trekking through rice paddies, rural villages untouched by tourism, and the clouds of Phan, Vietnam's highest peak. Number 4. Hue. Hue, formerly known as the Panduranga of Cham Kingdom, was once the imperial capital of Vietnam. Located in the central region, Hue had a huge role to play in the Vietnam War. Captured by the Viet Cong for a total of 24 days, thousands of people were killed here if they were thought to be sympathizers of the South. Today, the city is split in two by the Perfume River. The old city with its ancient ruined citadel lies to the north, and the modern-day city to the south. The demilitarized zone, which marks the official former border, is one of the most popular day trips from Hue, while the Thien New Pagoda is the city's official symbol. Number 3. Hoi An. Hoi An is a charming and charismatic Vietnam town located south of Da Nang. It is a feast of color, with bright and cheerful lanterns adorning each building. The narrow, winding lanes of the old town are lined with beautiful historic buildings, Chinese temples, and wooden-fronted shops. The night market and lantern-lit streets are also great places for shopping and people watching. Number 2. Hanoi. Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam and is a rapidly growing city in Southeast Asia. It is a hive of activity at the best of times and chaos at the worst. Legends Corner is the ideal spot to experience the madness of Hanoi, with pedestrians, dogs, cars, tuk-tuks, and scooters all entwined in traffic, yet there are few accidents. The Legend Beer Restaurant is the ideal spot for a drink and watching the rush hour insanity just before sunset. Before we get to our number 1 pick, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to get new updates from Trippin. If you've traveled to these places, tell us about your experience in the comment section below. And now, our number 1 pick is Ha Long Bay. Ha Long Bay is a popular destination in northern Vietnam for its beautiful emerald-hue waters, limestone karsts, waterside caves, and tree-topped islands. It is a popular location for adventure activities such as scuba diving, kayaking, hiking, and rock climbing. For those who wish to relax and enjoy the views, there are numerous Ha Long Bay cruises to choose from basic to top-level luxury. The thousands of islands scattered about the bay are a mixture of isolated landmasses home to monkeys and antelope to bigger inhabited islands with some fantastic beaches. Boat cruises are the best way to experience the natural wonder of Ha Long Bay. That's it from this video. Let us know where would you like to visit in Greece in the comment section below. Thank you for watching Trippin, your top 10 destination travel channel for vacation, lifestyle, and fun experiences. Check out more videos.